Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. But today's speed build is a little bit different because it is an episode of Curb Appeal. So for those of you who don't know what Curb Appeal is, it's a series on my channel where I try to recreate the exterior of homes that I find like on Pinterest, Google Images, and stuff like that. So it's pretty much when I use an inspiration photo, and instead of using it as inspiration, I actually try and replicate it to the best of my ability, and then kind of put my own little Dr. Ashley spin on things. So today's episode is a very, very exciting one because I have been sitting on this photo. I will put the photo up right here, right now, so you can see what I'm trying to recreate. I've been sitting on this photo for like many, many months. I feel like half a year, maybe more. I found this photo on Pinterest, maybe Google Images, ages ago, and I knew I wanted to build it. Like immediately I knew I had to try and build it. I know it's really challenging. It's very simple, but very challenging at the same time. And I just never found the time to recreate it, I guess. Things just like kept coming up. I took a little break, new packs came out, and I've just been waiting for the right time to attempt it, and I'm so glad that I finally did. So it is a very modern home, obviously, and it is entirely made of cubes or like boxes. So yeah, I have like two photos to go off of. I'll put them both up here. It's just like two angles of the home, but you kind of get the gist of it. So yeah, that is what I'm recreating today. And also I do have another reason why this is a very special video. It's my birthday. Today is my birthday, Friday, August 23rd. It's my birthday. So happy birthday to me. I'm so excited to be spending it with my best friends, you guys. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it's my birthday. So that can be your gift to me, is a thumbs up. Or if you are new, subscribe to my channel. That'd be the best birthday present ever. But anyways, I am doing terrain tools because you can see that this photo was kind of like on a hilly, mountainy kind of area. And it's funny because when I first discovered this photo, we didn't even have terrain tools yet. I specifically remember getting this photo and being like, oh, but I wish that we could, you know, manipulate the terrain to actually make it look a little bit more realistic. So I honestly can't even remember when we got terrain tools. Was it like last year? It could have actually been like over a year that I've been sitting on this photo waiting to build it, and the time has finally come. So yeah, I honestly can't remember when terrain tools came out, but yeah, it's been a long time, you guys. So with this series, I always do, you know, replicate it exactly, but I do change it up to make it look like better in The Sims, because as I've spoken about before, not every photo that you find of a house in real life will actually look good in game. Sometimes in game it will look terrible even though it looks good in real life. You know, just like the angles and sometimes like the lighting and the textures can't really be replicated in The Sims. And I feel like this is a home, or this photo is something that looks cool in photo but can go very, very wrong in The Sims if you don't do it correctly. So I tried my best to try and make it still look like nice looking while still staying true to the photo. So I'm pretty happy, honestly, with how it turned out. I'm kind of glad that I didn't attempt this home like a year ago, because honestly I don't think my building skills were like up to par back then, but I've definitely improved and, you know, learned a lot of new things and gotten better since then. So I'm happy that I actually held off and am attempting it now. So I hope you guys are really excited to see how this home turned out. I will say some of the specs of the home. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and you can fit, I believe, 5 Sims here. So a family of 4, because there's 3 bedrooms, like 1 for the parents and then 2 kids. Or if you want to put like 2 couples in here, there are 2 double beds and like 1 single bed, so you can fit up to 5 Sims in this home. And there are 2 full bathrooms, so that's really nice. You will see out back I do put a pool and a nice little barbecue area, and then inside is just like the essentials, just like living room, kitchen, a little desk space, and all of that stuff. So yeah, I definitely do focus a lot on the terrain tools here. I've never really used terrain tools that much. I've never been like a huge terrain tool builder, I guess. I'm trying to think if I've ever used terrain tools, like literally barely ever. I don't know why. It's just like something that I know is really, really difficult, and I've been like holding off on like attempting to get good at that kind of thing because it just adds like an entirely new element to building. So this was, I think, kind of like my first real go at using terrain tools, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, to be honest. It's, like I said, pretty much my first time, so yeah, I do like how it turned out. But basically, the back side of the home is where that big deck is, so I'm gonna put a pool out back there, and that's kind of the side, the back of the home is like the side of the home that I'm building from reference. And then, as you guys know, with curb appeal, I only get the front of the home. So the back of the home, I pretty much have to make up for myself, or in this case, the front of the home, I don't have a photo of, so I have to like make it up myself. So I thought it would be kind of cool to have like the entrance of the home on the second floor. So I built like the staircase that goes up to the second floor, and that's pretty much the entrance to the home. So yeah, that's what I did later. You will see I like make it look a lot nicer. You can tell in this build I'm just kind of like experimenting and kind of like figuring out what looks nice, where I'm going with this. It was kind of like a tricky balance between like putting enough windows on the build so that it didn't look like just like a plain box, but also not putting too many windows that it just looks like a big glass building, because I didn't want it to look like it was completely made of glass, but I didn't want to put too many blank walls so that it just looks boring. So there's definitely like a fine line between putting too many windows and too little windows, in my opinion, but I definitely like the balance in the end. Like I said, I'm really excited for you guys to see the finished result. And yeah, so you can see here, I just put the pool in, I put kind of like the nice hardwood decking on, and now I'm just making like the little walkway up to the home. Another thing that I realized at the end of this build is when I went to like upload it to the gallery, I actually built this lot like sideways. Like the front of the lot is technically the side of the lot, like the long edge is technically the front, but I wanted to make the back like, I wanted to use the lot how I used it. It's kind of annoying how on the gallery you can't like rotate it, because now it looks like I uploaded the side of a home to the gallery, but it's probably fine. It's fine, you guys. It doesn't really matter, but what's next? What am I doing? I'm still doing the outside, so you guys can just kind of like see where I'm going with that. I really like what I did with the landscaping. You guys will see that later. But what else do I have to talk about? This video is really long, and my last video was like a week ago, like 7 days ago. It was last Saturday. So it's been like 7 days, 6 days since my last video, and the reason why there was like a little bit more space in between this video and the last is because my last video was like 30 minutes long, you guys. So if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. It's definitely one of my favorite builds this year, I think. I did like industrial tiny townhomes in San Myshuno. So it's like 4 different small industrial townhomes, like all lined up in a row for 4 different artists. So one of them is for a painter, a musician, a sculptor, and a fashion photographer. And yeah, I love them. They're all very cute, tiny, and just like something I've never really done before. So I really like that. That was also like a suggestion from one of my subscribers. So thank you so much for suggesting that. So if you do have any other suggestions, feel free to leave them down below, and if I am up for it, I will definitely do that. But yeah, check that out. And what was I saying? Oh, the reason why I posted not 2 videos this week is because that video is so long. So it's pretty much the length of 2 videos in one video. So this video is kind of the same. It's quite long. It's not as long as last time's, but yeah, it's still like getting up there in length. I have been like really into like tiny homes and like small homes lately, but then like I'm going on a kick I'm like getting the urge to build like big things and like mansions, furnishing, everything. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to feel like doing. I always am in the mood for different things. I will say that completed another renovation in one of the worlds that I've never renovated before. So an episode of Love It or List It will be coming next week. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are excited. And also let me know what other houses you want me to renovate and which world and stuff like that down below, because I'm getting back into renovations, you guys. So I'm very, very excited for that. But as you can see, I am just like doing the outside, just doing like nice little outdoor eating space, all that good stuff. I can't wait to get to the interior, you guys. I do really love what I did. Also, I didn't pack restrict in this build. I know that's kind of like disappointing, but I just felt like I needed to use all the packs to like really get the vibe that I was going for here. So yeah, but anyways, what else should I talk about? It's my birthday. So by the time you're watching this, it'll be my birthday, but when I'm filming it, it's actually not my birthday. It's the day before my birthday, but I will probably be at work when this video goes out, which is kind of sad, but yeah, I have to work on my birthday every year. Last year, I had to work on my birthday too. It's just, I feel like every workplace should give their employees the day off if it's their birthday, in my opinion. I feel like that would be like a good policy, because nobody wants to work on their birthday. But it's, what am I doing? What will I be doing? Yeah, I'll be fully at work when this video goes up. So yeah, comment down below and wish me a happy birthday, because I'm gonna be at work not having fun. But after work, I am going out with a bunch of like my friends and my coworkers, and we are going to like a restaurant to have like happy hour and stuff after work, and then we are going to do an escape room. I don't know if you guys have ever done an escape room. Let me know if you have and if you escaped or not. Last year I did an escape room for my birthday too, and we actually escaped. But this year we're doing another escape room with quite a few more people. The escape room can fit up to 16 people, and I don't know if there's gonna be 16 of us. There might be like 14 of us going. But yeah, it's gonna be like pretty hectic. Like imagine 16 friends all in a room together, like trapped trying to get out. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I don't think we're gonna get out just because of how unproductive we're gonna be, all 16 of us. I feel like sometimes escape rooms are easier when there's like less people. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I am very excited for that, and I will keep you guys updated if I do end up escaping or not. You guys can check me out on my Twitter. I'll probably like tweet about it if I escape. But if we don't escape, I probably won't tell you. Oh yeah, let me know if you guys know how old I'm turning. Like, I don't think I've ever told you guys my age. So let me know down below. How old do you think I am? You guys can probably figure it out based on, like, how I talk about university and, like, when you think I graduated, which wasn't long ago. But, yeah, let me know if you think, like, I don't know. Just let me know how old you think I am, because I never talked about it before. So, yeah, also in my vlog, like my EA Play vlog, which was like 2 months ago, I asked you guys if you knew how tall I was, because I'm pretty short, and only like 2 people, maybe 3 people got it right. Everyone thought I was like a regular height, I guess. Like they thought I was like, oh, 5'6", 5'4". I was like, no, like no. And it's funny because you don't see my legs, so you would never know, but I am 5'0". Like, I am so short. I am literally 5'0", on the dot, exactly 5 feet, not 5'1", not 5'2", like 5'0", like fully just tiny. So, yeah, that's how small I am, or that's how tall I am, small I am, whatever. But yeah, I'm just a very small person, and I feel like people always thought I was taller. Like, even the people I met at EA Play thought I was going to be taller than I was. And yeah, I'm not. I'm just tiny, and so is my mom, and so are a lot of Simmers, actually. When I met them at EA Play, I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's small. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just common that YouTubers are small. I have no idea. But back to the build, I feel like I rambled for a long time. We're doing this kitchen here, and I am obsessed with this kitchen. I love this kitchen. I've never done a kitchen like this, with that beautiful blue turquoise backsplash with the island living black counters. Oh my goodness, like I'm living there. I don't know, I just love how funky and different this kitchen looks. I usually do like a very simple, sleek, modern kitchen, but I feel like this is still sleek and modern, but it like just has like a cool, like really chic twist to it. And I don't know, I just really love the flow of the kitchen, the colors and everything, and I love the open windows and like the beautiful lighting that it gives. So I'm really, really happy with this kitchen. I definitely want to share a lot of photos on my Instagram of this kitchen because I'm very, very proud of it. But that's kind of like the main area on the downstairs section of the home. It's kind of just open concept, not very much room division. If you actually look at the floor plan, it's not a huge floor plan. There's not a ton of square footage in this home, which is weird because it's on a really big property and the outside kind of looks big-ish. But yeah, on the inside, not that much room. But here I'm just doing like a small little living room. It's quite cramped because, like I said, there isn't actually that much space, but I do like this living room. Just very neutral, very modern, very just chic. I use the new couches from the Moschino stuff pack, which I absolutely love. It definitely goes with a contemporary home like this. And I use some fitness stuff pack. That coffee table is from fitness stuff pack. The lighting's from fitness stuff pack. And the side table was from Vintage Glamour. So I definitely liked that combination of packs there. All very nice, modern, beautiful furniture pieces, which I love. But now we are upstairs and we are working on one of the bedrooms. I mean, I guess you can classify this as the master bedroom. There isn't really, none of the bedrooms have en-suites, so I guess there's no master, but this is technically the largest bedroom, so I would consider this a master bedroom. But I am, you know, just making it very fun, neutral, bright, and modern. I have been really enjoying having the freedom of using every single pack. I have been feeling less guilty about it too. Like I said before, I always felt so guilty when I used like multiple packs in one build because I was like, oh, I want people to be able to like download the homes, and what if people just have base game or something? But I don't know. I've just had like an easier time using more packs and have really liked like having the freedom to do that and kind of like make these crazy homes with like tons of cool furniture. But I do also really love to pack restrict, which is why my Love It or List It episode in a few days will be base game only. So yeah, look forward to that if you guys have base game only or if you guys don't have all the packs. My Love It or List It series is always a pack restricting series. So yeah. So here's the bedroom. It's just like I said, I like how I use the yellow carpet. I think it's a very summery, very like nice. And I guess we're working on the bathroom soon, I think. I don't really know where we are, but I fast forward the bathroom furnishing because like I didn't want to make the video too long, and the bathrooms are just like whatever. But I do really like the bathroom actually. Like surprisingly, I love what I did with the bathroom, which is weird because I usually don't really care about bathrooms, but these bathrooms are just kind of like a cool shape. So I don't know. The bathrooms are nice, neutral, you know, it's whatever. But what else do I have to talk about? I feel like I always come with like a list of things to talk about, and then I just have nothing. I just like freeze up and I have nothing. What else? Summer's almost over. That kind of sucks. I feel like summer went by so fast, which is just crazy to me because it feels like summer just started and now it's like done. So I'm kind of sad about that. How's your summer going, you guys? Let me know down below. Also, it was about a year ago today that I took a little break off from my YouTube channel, and it was about today last year that I started my YouTube channel back up. I mean, I say that as if I like took this long break, but I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now, like a year and 10 months. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I said that. That was totally irrelevant. But I just remember, it just feels like just yesterday that I was, you know, doing Love It or List It season 2. But like now that I think about it, it was like a year ago. So it's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Also, I really like what I did upstairs in this little like foyer area with the like staircase downward, and then how it's like open with that cool dangly light, and how you can kind of see over the edge, and it's like really bright and like windows and stuff. I don't know. I just really, really love that. I think this would be a really cool house like in real life. I'm really curious as to what like the actual reference photo, what it actually looks like in real life. You can kind of like see through the windows and like see a little bit, but like imagine actually going into that home. It'd be pretty cool, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot we had another bedroom. That's what I'm doing down here. I was like, what else is there in the video? Like, why is there still more time left? But yeah, there's a bedroom down here. It's kind of a small bedroom, so I did make it into a kid's bedroom. So you can, you know, if you want to make this into an office, you can make it into an office. If you want like a workout room, a studio, whatever, you can kind of turn this into like a flexible room. I just thought it would be cool to make it into a kid's room so that it can be for families and all of that good stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. I think that I really like the design style I gave it. It's definitely very me, but also very different, very experimental in my opinion, a lot more colorful. I definitely have overcome my fear of color officially. I can officially say it. So I am really happy with that aspect of it. But yeah, let me know if you guys download this home and if you like it. And yeah, I've been working or thinking about recreating this home for so long, so I definitely want to know your guys' feedback on it. Yeah, it's just been like a long time coming, you guys. It's like weird to finally recreate this home because I just have like a big album of photos that I want to recreate for this Curb Appeal series. So yeah, this was like one on like the top of my list that I wanted to recreate. So yeah, and I don't think anyone has ever recreated this photo before, which makes me really happy. Not that it like matters because everyone uses like similar inspiration photos, but I don't know. I just thought that this was like a really cool like build, and I wanted to be like the first one to attempt it. So yeah, so what else do I have to say? I honestly have no idea what else to say. I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. I keep playing with my hair because it's kind of hot in here. Even though like summer is like dying down here in Canada, I just get really hot in this room. But it was kind of hard to like, we're working on the exterior again for a little bit, but it was kind of hard to like make this build look like dimensional because it's just like a white cube. So I did kind of add this little like plant grass element to it to try and make it look kind of like an eco home or something like that. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I feel like the screenshots must be rolling right now. If they're not rolling, they will be rolling soon. But yeah, I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys have any other ideas for Curb Appeal or any other reference photos, feel free to send them my way. Also, if you guys are interested in watching more Curb Appeal recreations, I will link the Curb Appeal playlist down below so you can go watch all of the other homes that I have recreated from a reference photo. But besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on my birthday. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody!